I said the big international organizations, the United Nations, I think they have 192 member states, and the huge resources, sub-agencies, the World Health Organization, UNICEF, and so on, yeah? The Population Fund, so they're a huge organization and have influence on the whole world. And the European Union has influence on the whole of Europe and beyond because they have external relations. The European Union has an office in Taiwan, in Taipei. They have an office, and there they promote this policy. So what is their policy, their family policy? They have no family policy except they are trying to destroy the family. Their policy is to establish gender equality between men and women. Gender equality means give women the same share in every area of society as men have. Get them into power positions, yeah? Get them to the top. And they are against, they lobby in the whole world for homosexual marriage, same-sex marriage, which is something which does not exist. Marriage is defined as a union of man and woman open to the procreation of children. It was never anything else in the whole history of humanity. Same-sex people are unable to form a marriage. They are unable to procreate children. So these two large institutions, United Nations and European Union, are battling for same-sex marriage all over the globe in all areas of society. A third point, they are pushing sexual education, comprehensive sexual education into all nations. What does that mean? Let me expand a little. Up in normal societies, children have, before they come into puberty, they have a space, an unsexualized space, where they can be children, where they can play, where they can learn, where we sort of protect them from sexuality, because once you get into sexuality, life becomes difficult. That used to be a definition of childhood, to have a realm without sexuality. Children plays are not a matter of sexual satisfaction, it's a matter of curiosity of children. So now, these large international organizations like the World Health Organization push the sexualization of children into our education system, into kindergarten, into schools. There's a document which you can find in the internet. It's called Standards for Sexuality Education in Europe. It's by the World Health Organization together with the German state organization. There, the advice is always a little covered up by the concepts, yeah? Teach children about masturbation in the first age group from 0 to 4 years of age. Tiny children, show them how to do masturbation. Masturbation goes through all age groups, yeah? All the time, masturbation, masturbation, masturbation. What is the rationale for this? It's an idea that children have a right, so to speak, a right for sexual satisfaction, and we should teach them how to use their body for sexual satisfaction. This is destroying childhood, yeah? And teach them very explicitly. Teach them about sexual techniques. Teach them, I'm sorry to say it, about oral sex, about anal sex. Tell them all this is normal. In this document, I've mentioned standards for sexuality education. Children should be taught about different sexual orientations from the first age group onwards. Tell them there's not just mommy and daddy, there's not just heterosexuality, there's homosexuality, there's bisexuality, transsexuality. Tell children in children books. Give them children books where the prince marries the prince. Give them children books where you have images of different families types. There's this traditional family, but there are also families, just one mother with a child, it's fine. Just a patchwork family, all sorts of, children from different partners, and the so-called rainbow families, 2 women or 2 men with children. So children get books like this to teach them this is normal, but it is not normal. Every child is born from a father and a mother. And this is in our heart. This is not only in our heart, this is in our genes. This is what we are. We are the fusion of a sperm from a man and an egg from a woman. We are father and mother. And if that is broken up, as every person who has gone through divorce knows from own suffering, this is a great suffering. Divorce causes deep wounds in the heart of people. There's research about it, yeah? Children from divorced parents do worse in school, have more divorces themselves, and so on. The research is absolutely clear, and we know it is like this, yeah? So the UN is pushing all this, yeah? And this kind of pedagogic in kindergarten and in schools to disorientate children. And I think we should teach our children how they can realize what they feel in their heart. They want family. If you ask them, 90% say, we want a family. This gives us trust, security, solidarity. We all want a family. So why do we not teach our children how to build a family? This is what we should do. This is what school should do. This is what kindergarten should do. We have it in our heart. Teach them, because it is not easy to live, to be parents. It is not easy to build a good marriage. It is not easy to have a good family. We should support each other in doing this and teach children how to do it.